Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Architecture Explained, and I hope you enjoyed this video on a very special building, the Burj Khalifa. Hope you enjoy. 830 meters tall, 163 floors, 57 elevators, 3.3 million square footages, 1,250 concrete pillars, 26,000 exterior glass panels. Nothing about this building is normal, and the list of numbers describing it just seem absurd or just plain unbelievable. However, this building is much more than just numbers on a sheet. In fact, it's much more than just a building. The Burj Khalifa is a building that defines a city, defines a country, and even defines a generation. In a world where more and more people are moving into cities, architects and engineers have been forced to build up, reaching greater and greater heights. The height boom started in New York with the iconic Chrysler Building, followed by the Empire State, and then the World Trade Center. Then it was on to Chicago with the Sears Tower, and then to Kuala Lumpur at the turn of the 21st century with the Petronas Twin Towers. After this, it was on to Taipei 101 in Taiwan, before finally being taken by the Burj Khalifa in 2010, where it has remained ever since. However, it is not just the records that are remarkable. The building has more than enough of them. It's the sheer gap between it and the rest of the world. As of 2024, when I'm recording this video, every other structure, excluding the Burj Khalifa, has yet to pass the 700-meter barrier, with the next tallest building being the 679-meter-tall Merdeka 118. This makes the Burj Khalifa around 150 meters taller than any other man-made structure ever. And this is what really makes the building stand out from a long tradition of buildings fighting for the top spot of the tallest in the world. Over the last century, since the Chrysler Building, no new skyscraper has been over 60 meters taller than the previous record holder. However, when the Burj Khalifa took the throne, over a decade ago, it was almost 320 meters taller than Taipei 101. This brings me back to the numbers at the beginning. It's not just that they sound impossible. The Burj Khalifa is impossible. However, the building has much more to it than just the height. It is the centerpiece to one of the world's fastest growing skylines and economies, Dubai. As the centerpiece of the project now known as Downtown Dubai, this piece of architecture is the crowning jewel in Dubai's extensive wealth and infrastructure. It's not just a show of height, but also of power, engineering, and breaking the boundaries. It is a structure that doesn't make any sense, but no one could tell that to Adrian Smith, the chief architect for the project, who was inspired by other iconic buildings, such as the Lake Point Tower in Chicago and the Tower Palace 3 in Seoul. From the base to the tip, the Burj Khalifa is swathed in luxury. At the bottom lies the $217 million Dubai fountain with 6,600 lights, 50 colored projectors, all spread across 30 acres, shooting water 150 meters in the sky. On its own, it's the tallest fountain in the world, a fitting title for the building itself. Climbing up, there is the world's highest observation deck on the 124th floor, one of a long list of records that the building has. But to be honest, the building itself is so much more than just the records that it owns or the wealth that surrounds it. The Burj Khalifa is ultimately a symbol of Dubai, and the defining feature of one of the fastest growing skylines in the world. But more than this, it's a symbol for modern architecture and the boundaries that can be shifted when technology is pushed to its limit. As a result, I believe that the Burj Khalifa's impact is significantly greater than its size, which perhaps is the most impressive feat of all.